In the news overseas, the United States is accelerating efforts to evacuate people from Kabul airport after the Taliban takeover. Meanwhile, Taiwan begins the administration of its own COVID-19 vaccine despite criticisms. These and other stories in tonight's Foreign News Roundup by Meg Luna.
Thousands of Afghans have been queuing at the gates of Kabul airport in desperate attempts to flee the country after the Taliban takeover. U.S. President Joe Biden says efforts to evacuate people have ramped up, with U.S. troops ordered to expand the perimeter of evacuation. So far, the U.S. had rescued some 20,000 people out of the airport in the past week. Taiwan has begun administering its first locally developed COVID-19 vaccine, despite criticism that its approval was rushed. President Tsai Ing-wen was the first to receive the Medigen vaccine. The vaccine's emergency use authorization was approved last month, although clinical trials have yet to be completed. Meanwhile, this architect from Thailand has proved that effects of climate change can be mitigated by greening university rooftops in Bangkok, where students and staff can plant and harvest food. Kochaporn Boracom believes doing so is one way to combat rising temperatures. Meg Luna for The Nation.